Virgo, something is shifting tonight. The air feels different. The stars are holding their breath. The universe is bending, aligning in a way that hasn't happened for centuries. And the clock, it's ticking toward a moment you cannot afford to miss. August 8th is not just a date on a calendar, it's a cosmic ignition point. A rare gateway where 3 soul miracles are set to strike all at once, rewriting your destiny in hours. This exact alignment, it won't happen again for another 800 years. But here's the danger. If you're not tuned in, if you're distracted, doubting, or unprepared, you could watch your miracles pass you by like a train you were meant to be on. Virgo, tonight is not the night to hesitate. The energy will knock at your door only once. When it does, you either open it or you lose it forever. Your destiny portal is almost here. And when it unlocks, the life you've been waiting for will be on the other side. Virgo, your ruling planet, Mercury, is entering a rare trine with Jupiter, a perfect harmony of mind and expansion. Astrologers call this a golden handshake, a moment when the universe slips a key into your hand, unlocking doors that have stayed shut for decades. And here's the timing you must remember: 8:08 p.m. That's when a frequency wave, mapped in ancient star charts as the Lion's Gate portal surge, passes directly through your sign. This isn't just energy. This is the same surge that ancient Egyptian priests timed their rituals to. The same surge used to crown leaders, unite lovers across kingdoms, and elevate ordinary souls into living legends. When it hits, your sign becomes a cosmic receiver. Every thought, every intention, every dream amplified 100-fold. This is why the universe feels louder right now. Why signs are showing up faster. You may feel it as a sudden chill across your skin, a flash of déjà vu that stops you in your tracks, an intense vivid dream that wakes you exactly at 3:33 a.m. These aren't random. They are pulses, test signals from the portal, checking if you're ready to hold what it's about to send. Virgo, the stage is set. The players are in position. Your higher self is standing at the threshold, holding the life you've been manifesting. But remember, this portal is a moving gate. It doesn't wait for hesitation. It doesn't pause for fear. It swings open for a short, powerful window, and then it's gone. Right now, your only task is to stay alert, tuned in, and intentional. Because when that surge hits at 8:08 p.m., every word you speak, every thought you think, will ripple into your future. And if you know how to stand in that energy, you won't just witness miracles, you'll command them. Virgo, you've felt it for years, like there's been an invisible wall between you and the life you've been working toward. You've put in the effort, stayed disciplined, prayed, manifested, and pushed forward. Yet something, unseen, unspoken, kept holding you back. It wasn't laziness. It wasn't lack of talent. It was an energetic blockade, an ancient pattern, karmic debt, or unresolved wound, woven into your timeline before you were even born. But August 8th changes everything. When the portal opens, the surge of energy hits like a lightning strike, and those invisible walls, they shatter. Chains that have been wrapped around your finances, your career, your relationships, even your self-belief, will break. You'll notice the shift fast. Messages you thought would never come suddenly appear in your inbox. Opportunities that slipped through your fingers months ago find their way back to you. Even the people who ghosted you or the doors that slammed in your face will start knocking again. Ancient Virgo prophecy. The first miracle the portal delivers is always the release of what was stolen. Sometimes it's literal, money unexpectedly returning to your account. Sometimes it's emotional, a lost love resurfacing. Sometimes It's spiritual. The return of your confidence, your spark, your will to fight for your dreams. You may wake up on August 8th feeling lighter, as if a massive weight has been removed from your chest. Colors will seem sharper. The air will feel different. And for the first time in a long time, you'll feel ready. This unblocking is more than just good luck. It's your karmic reset, a cosmic permission slip to move forward without the anchors that used to drag you down. Virgo, understand this. Once this wall breaks, you step into open space. No more detours, no more waiting for the right time. Your path will be clear, your energy restored, and your reach extended. What once seemed impossible will suddenly feel inevitable. And when that moment hits, it won't just be your life changing, it will be your entire destiny realigning. Virgo, the portal will never just drop miracles into your lap without warning. It whispers first, it tests your awareness, and only then does it deliver the blessing. The signs will start, subtle, so subtle that if you're distracted or skeptical, you'll miss them entirely. But once you know what to look for, they'll feel almost impossible to ignore. You'll know your first miracle is active if 1. You get a random message from someone who disappeared. It could be a friend you haven't spoken to in years, a client who ghosted you, an ex who vanished without explanation. When they reach out during this window, it's not about them. It's about the energy they carry. They may bring news, an opportunity, or even a piece of closure you didn't know you needed. 2. You find an old object and feel a rush of emotion. Maybe it's a photo you forgot you had, a gift from someone who's no longer in your life, a note you wrote to yourself years ago. When you touch it, the emotion hits instantly. Nostalgia, love, grief, even pride. This is the portal resurfacing forgotten fragments of your story so you can reclaim the energy tied to them. 3. You see repeating 8s or 3s within the same hour. It might be 3:33 on the clock, $8.88 on a receipt, or a license plate with 838. 8s are the number of infinity, wealth, and karmic return. 3s are the number of divine guidance, creation, and alignment. When these numbers flood your awareness, the universe is essentially saying, "We're here. The energy is moving. Pay attention." But here's the deeper truth, Virgo. These aren't just coincidences. They're pings from the portal, small shockwaves that ripple into your world before the full blast arrives. When you acknowledge them, when you pause, smile, and think, "I see you, universe," you amplify the signal. You tell the portal, "I'm aware, I'm ready." And in that moment, your blessings pick up speed. You may also notice other, more personal signs. A sudden burst of energy when you wake up, hearing a song from your past at the exact right moment, a vivid dream that feels more real than your waking life. The portal speaks differently to each soul, but it always speaks with precision. If you choose to ignore these nudges, they fade. But if you lean in, write them down, and treat them as the sacred messages they are, you'll watch them build, one after another, until the first miracle is undeniable. Virgo, the signs are your early proof. They're the quiet announcement that the wall has broken and the flood is coming. Pay attention, because once they start, your life is seconds away from accelerating. Virgo, the second miracle is one of the most powerful you'll ever receive, because it's not about things, it's about people. From August 8th to August 12th, the universe begins aligning your path with specific souls, allies, mentors, partners, handpicked to help you rise into your true calling. These aren't casual connections, they are destiny contacts, people you've shared lifetimes with before. And now, in this life, they return to help you take the next leap. When you meet them, you'll feel it instantly. Their presence will carry an energy, electric, magnetic, almost overwhelming. Conversations will flow effortlessly, as if you're catching up with an old friend rather than meeting for the first time. Some will bring wisdom. Some will bring opportunities. Some will simply hold the exact energy you've been missing, the puzzle piece that completes the picture you've been building for years. Virgo. Warning, the portal doesn't always send these people in obvious ways. They may appear in a chance meeting at the grocery store, through a friend's casual introduction, in an email that looks unimportant. Even a phone call from an unknown number could be the door to a miracle. This is why, during the portal days, you must stay open. Say yes to invitations you'd normally decline. Answer that random call. Open the message. Respond to the stranger. The alignment of power works like a chain reaction. One yes leads to another connection, and before you know it, you're in the exact room with the exact person at the exact time the universe planned. Virgo, understand this. Your rise isn't meant to be a solo climb. The universe sends people to accelerate you, to lift you to places you couldn't reach alone. During this window, trust your gut. If someone feels right, lean in. If a conversation feels destined, keep it going. Because once this alignment locks in, you won't just be connected, you'll be unstoppable. Virgo, this is the moment the portal's power stops circling around you and starts moving through you. When this miracle hits, you'll feel it in your body first. It arrives as a wave of calm, almost like every worry you've been carrying dissolves in a single breath. But right behind that peace comes a surge, a rush of motivation so strong you'll wonder why you ever hesitated before. Tasks that once felt like uphill battles will feel effortless. The projects you've been avoiding will suddenly seem exciting. Even the conversations you used to dread will flow with ease. This is called the energy transfer, when the universe not only clears your path, but fills your spirit with the exact power needed to walk it. And here's the incredible part. It doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how the world responds to you. Your voice will carry more influence. Your words will land deeper. People will listen when you speak, trust when you lead, and remember when you share your vision. You'll notice your presence becoming magnetic. Strangers smiling at you, people drawn to sit near you, opportunities finding you without effort. It's as if the energy in your aura has been turned up, broadcasting a signal that says, I am ready, I am aligned, I am unstoppable. Virgo, during this phase, your role is simple. Act on the momentum. If you feel inspired to create, create. If you feel pulled to reach out to someone, do it. If a new idea lights up your mind, don't wait. Take the first step immediately, because the energy transfer is time sensitive. It's strongest in the first 72 hours after it hit, and in that window, you can achieve more progress than in the last 6 months combined. This is the portal handing you not just blessings, but the fuel to run with them. It's a reminder that miracles aren't just delivered, they're activated by action. And when you move in this frequency, you won't have to chase doors. They'll swing open before you even knock. Virgo, the third miracle is the rarest and the most mysterious. It's called the fated gift, and it comes directly from your higher self. Unlike the first two miracles, this one cannot be predicted by logic. You won't see it coming. It arrives quietly, but when it lands, it changes everything. This gift can take many forms. For some, it's a sudden financial windfall, money appearing from a forgotten source, a deal finally closing, or a long-awaited payment clearing at the perfect moment. For others, it's an unexpected travel opportunity, an invitation to a place that shifts your perspective forever. And for a few, it's a deep spiritual awakening so powerful that the version of you who existed before simply dissolves. Astrologers call this the Destiny Gate reward, a blessing the portal only releases when it knows the soul can carry power without fear. Virgo, if your last 3 years have been heavy, if you've faced loss, betrayal, or endless setbacks, understand this. None of it was punishment, it was preparation. Every storm you endured was training your spirit, sharpening your intuition, and building the strength to hold what's coming now. And here's the truth. Most people never receive the fated gift because they give up before they're ready. But you didn't. You stayed. You kept moving. And now, you're about to graduate. When the fated gift arrives, it will feel like a missing piece sliding perfectly into place. It might solve a problem you've been wrestling with for years. It might open a door you never dared to knock on. It might even reveal a truth about yourself that makes everything else finally make sense. Virgo, your only task in this moment is to receive without fear. Don't question whether you're worthy. Don't shrink back thinking it's too much. This is yours because you've earned it in ways only the universe has seen. The fated gift isn't just a blessing, it's your proof. Proof that the storms were worth it. Proof that you are ready. Proof that destiny was never late. It was always right on time. Virgo, the Lion's Gate portal is powerful, but it's not permanent. The surge you feel on August 8th will begin to fade exactly 8 hours after it peaks. And once it closes, the energy won't return for another year, and never again in this rare alignment for centuries. If you want these miracles, the unblocking, the alignment of power, the fated gift, you must claim them before the portal seals. Here's how. Step 1. Speak the activation. Before you go to bed tonight, place your hand over your heart and say this out loud. I open my heart to receive my August 8th blessings now. Say it 3 times, slowly, like you're speaking directly to the universe. This affirmation signals that you're ready, that you're not just hoping for blessings, but giving permission for them to enter. Step 2. Write the desire list on a sheet of paper. Write down 3 specific things you want before this year ends. Be bold, be clear, be unapologetic. If it's money, write the exact amount. If it's love, describe the connection. If it's an opportunity, name it without fear. Specificity is a magnet. The clearer your request, the faster the energy finds you. Step 3. Seal it with water. Before sleeping, place a glass of fresh water beside your bed. Water holds frequency, and tonight it will absorb the portal's vibration while you rest. When you wake up in the morning, drink it in one steady sip. As the water enters your body, visualize it carrying every intention, every affirmation, every blessing into your cells. This is how you lock the frequency into your physical reality. Virgo, understand? This isn't superstition. This is ritual. Ancient civilizations used water, words, and writing as tools to ground cosmic energy into the human world. And tonight, you'll be doing the same. If you complete these 3 steps before the portal begins to close, you won't just witness the miracles, you'll receive them fully, completely, and without delay. Because the universe doesn't just reward the hopeful, it rewards the prepared. Virgo, be careful. The Lion's Gate portal is not only a door for blessings, it's also a spotlight. As your light grows brighter, it will illuminate shadows around you. Hidden enemies, false friends, people who smiled to your face but doubted you in secret. They may step forward now, unable to hide in your glow. If someone suddenly appears, overly friendly, overly helpful, or offering you opportunities that feel too perfect, pause before you leap. Listen to their tone, watch their eyes, feel the energy beneath their words. Your intuition is your armor. If something feels off, it is off. You don't need proof to protect yourself. Remember, Your rise will inspire many, but it will also challenge those who are not ready to rise themselves. Some will celebrate you, some will envy you, and a few will try to attach themselves to your blessings without doing their own work. Virgo, the portal gives power to those who can carry it with integrity. So as you step into your miracles, guard your energy like treasure, because not everyone is meant to walk with you through this gate. Virgo, if your skin tingled while listening, if your heart raced, if your soul whispered, "This is me," then understand, this isn't just a video. This is a soul summoning. The universe has already placed your 3 miracles in motion. The unblocking, the alignment of power, the fated gift. They're not somewhere far away. They're here, hovering in your energy field, waiting for one thing, your declaration. Because miracles don't chase silence. They answer conviction. Comment below right now, "I claim my August 8 miracles." Type it like you mean it. Say it out loud as you write it. Let every letter carry the vibration of certainty. And then watch. The moment you declare it, you'll feel a shift, a lightness, a pull forward. That's your portal responding, aligning timelines, moving pieces, and opening the exact doors you need to walk through. Virgo, your destiny portal is open now. You have hours before it begins to close. Don't overthink. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is this breath, this heartbeat, this moment. Step through and meet the life that's been waiting for you all along.